Hey, David.
Hey, Tyler.
Hi. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Strawberry.
Strawberry who?
Welcome to the Strawberry Bois.
Dude, oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me.
Welcome.
You know, Tyler, I'm so happy to be here today. You know why? You know what today is?
No, what is today?
Today is the 17-year anniversary of the Strawberry Bois.
Wow, I can't believe we've been doing this for 17 years already.
I know. We've only got 3 episodes out. We're not doing very good, dude.
I don't think so. We've like put like one episode out like every 5 years or 6 years.
Yeah.
This is not good. We're not being productive.
No, this is not very strawberry of us. Although, to be fair, strawberries are relatively sedentary, from my understanding.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sedentary.
Yeah, I don't know if that fucking word is.
Yeah, well, no, give me a good definition for it. What does sedentary mean?
Sedentary means they don't last long. So that's not right. They don't last long. They're,
Yeah.
They can be reborn.
Exactly, yes. And so every time we have an episode, we are like birthing ourselves anew. Every 5 years or fucking whatever.
Was I close?
No. Sedentary means you don't move around a lot.
Okay. Well, I was definitely close.
You were super close, and honestly, I'm really proud of you.
I know the word sedentary. I just don't know exactly what it means, I guess.
No. You got it. You're basically exactly different from it.
I'm basically a fucking idiot, and it's cool.
No, don't say that about yourself. It's all the learning you're doing at your new job.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Yeah. How was your first week of work?
First week has been good. I've done really good. People like me. Everyone's friendly. There's actually this guy that comes in that me and my coworker were talking about today. He comes in, he'll go sit in like the business area where like the computers are, and he'll just sit there in the dark. He just sits there in the dark in that room. And I don't know what he's doing, but he has his sunglasses on the whole time. And she was like, one day went to the bathroom, and when she came back, she was walking by and she like saw like the reflection of the sunglasses, like the side of her eye, and she looked and it scared her.
It sounds like the guy. There's no such thing as a coincidence guy.
Yeah, I mean, almost exactly. Yeah, I wonder if she was like, like if she was like, oh shit, like what's going on?
There is no such thing as a hotel lobby.
He doesn't stay there though, so we don't know what he's doing there.
Maybe it's Neo from the Matrix.
It honestly could be.
Yeah, he's just like hacking into the mainframe so that he can get better prices on your hotel.
But it's weird because like I feel like I saw him in there once maybe, because there was one time when I walked by and he was facing the other way, but like on the phone or something, like I saw a light. But I guess whenever she saw him, he was facing towards the windows. And she like saw him out of the corner of her eye, and he just had the sunglasses on, and it was in a dark room.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and he comes in like every day, I think.
Maybe he like got those sunglasses recently, and he's like, "These are the coolest sunglasses ever, and I need to show them off every opportunity I get." So like, even when he comes inside, he like wears them, and he's like thinking to himself, like, "I am so cool with these glasses on that like I don't even need to see inside."
Yeah. He's like, I don't care if it's dark in this room. I still need these sunglasses. Maybe he's blind.
I was thinking that, and I'm like, oh god, what if this guy is blind?
I don't know.
Like, does he work on like a laptop or something? Or like, what does he do?
The only thing I've seen, maybe, I don't even know if it was him, but I think it was because it was dark in the room. Because most people would turn on the light.
Does he have like the cane?
No, he walks in normally.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, like he's like seems like a normal dude, except for just kind of a little weird.
He seems like a normal dude, except he's in the fucking Matrix.
Actually, you know what?
What?
Have you seen like all the Matrix movies?
You want to take a guess at how many Matrix movies I've seen?
0.
0.
None.
I've not. I've been meaning to watch the first Matrix for a long time, like years now.
David, I know we're about to meet in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
IRL.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally gonna make you watch the fucking Matrix, dude. At least the first one.
Okay. Yeah, because I've heard it. I've heard nothing but good things. I'm just imagining us at World Bear, and like it's Saturday night, and there's like a big like dance party going on, and I'm like, "Hey Tyler, let's go out to the dance," and you're like, "No, we're gonna sit down and watch The Matrix."
Honestly, that could very well happen. I don't want to go dance.
Maybe we'll just watch The Matrix instead and get red pilled.
Maybe we'll just watch the Matrix while we're dancing.
What if we just watch The Matrix and never leave the hotel room?
We just have a Matrix extravaganza.
Well, the thing is, like, we don't even watch any of the other Matrices, the other Matrix movies. We just watch the first one over and over again.
No, but you have to, because then you would get the reference that I was going to say.
I'm going to be like, Tyler, can we please do something else? Like, I really want to go outside. It's like a nice day. I want to go to the pool. No! We're watching The Matrix.
Well, we could watch the Matrix by the pool.
That sounds super lit.
I wonder if we brought a laptop down and we just sat in the pool, like we were in the pool, and just had the laptop on there, if a bunch of bears would like come up and like hang out with us and watch it with us.
I love that idea, but I couldn't help but having like the intrusive thought of like having the laptop get splashed and just completely destroyed.
I'll bring mine.
You'll bring you're willing to sacrifice your laptop to the pool.
I'll just put some plastic on it or something. I'll just fucking foil wrap it or whatever.
Foil wrap. Like the only thing that's visible is like the screen.
Yeah. That's all that needs to be visible.
I fucking guess, dude. You're gonna cook your laptop like a baked potato in the sun.
I guess we could get like a big blanket or a big towel and be like, "Hey, all you hot guys, do you want to come watch The Matrix with us?"
Dude, this is too much. I just can't even fathom this.
It's actually a great idea to find like, some cool dudes.
I think that would be a cool way to be like, hey, come hang out with us and watch The Matrix.
It would be lit. It's actually a great idea now that I think about it.
What if, like, instead of going to, like, any of the events, we, like, hold our own, like, rogue events without telling the planners, and it's, like, we just have a Matrix watch party every night?
That sounds lit.
That sounds super lit.
Yeah. It's good. Hey, who wants to watch Matrix 2, whatever it's called? Reloaded, Revolution, I don't know. And then we'll be like, you guys come to our hotel room, bring some shit and give us things.
Like, not related to the movie, just like bring us like jewelry.
Yeah, you guys could just bring us some, like, I'd take $20.
Hey, do you have any carrot cake? Like, I don't like carrot cake, but you can bring us some. Just cause.
Just cause.
Yeah. You got any expired debit cards?
Expired debit cards. What the fuck laugh is that? I've literally never heard you laugh like that.
No. It comes out every now and then. It's got to be a very special occasion. Like expired debit cards.
Expired debit cards? Why would someone ask for that?
Do you have any old bike tires?
Do you have any chewed up peanut shells?
Like, our room is just going to be like a junkyard.
Hey, at least we don't got to pay for it.
Exactly, yeah. We're not going to tell anyone else that we're staying with that we're going to do this, like that we're going to have the Matrix movie, and we're going to tell them to all bring junk.
Well, like, you guys got to stay out of the room for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
They'll come back and they'll be like, what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Go
about
get
it.
red pilled at the pool.
We'll just lock them out completely.
And like they're gonna like try and text us. They're like, "Hey, where the fuck are you guys? Like, what is going on?" And it's like, "Oh, sorry. I got spam again. Oh, let me get rid of that."
We'll just be like, oh, we're out by the pool.
We're watching The Matrix by the pool. No one's in the room. Don't try and come in. Oh man, that our roommates are gonna kill us when we get to World Bear.
I've been ready to die.
Well, yeah. If there's any way to go out, it's pretending we're not watching The Matrix in a room full of junk.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for a while, and like that's the way that if I had to go out, like that's how I'd want to go out.
Yeah. It'd be lit.
And then I can blue pill myself as I pass on to into the other realm.
See, I think you know more about the pills than I do.
I know that's all I know is the pills. Is that the blue one gives you like fantasies and like whatever you want, but it's not real. And then the red one gives you like real life.
Yeah, like your fantasy, because you love feeding the burbs.
Mm-hmm.
Your fantasy is to get rid of the pigeons, right?
Yes, there are some pigeons. So, yeah, I've been like really into feeding birds recently. Just like going to the park nearby my place, and I'll like feed the sparrows in particular because I think they're super cute and tiny, even though they're fucking nightmare abominations to other birds.
Can I interject?
What?
They're called sparrows.
Oh, because they like fight, and that's why they're so. That's where the name comes from. They're so adversarial to the other birds that they are like sparring with the other ones and fight.
Yes, sparrows, yes.
Yeah. Oh, it totally makes sense. Oh my god, yeah. Nature's beautiful sometimes.
Nature's beautiful.
But yeah, I like to feed them because they're so cute and tiny, and they like hop around, and they're just so cute to watch them hop. And they're also pigeons, and like in certain amounts, I don't mind pigeons. I think they're fine. They're very intelligent, and you know they play a lot of like historical significance. But pigeons at my park are the fucking worst. Because like when there's like enough of them, they get like super frantic when they eat. And so like I'll throw down like a bit of sunflower seeds and they're just all like freaking out, like trying to get all of the seeds up and like as fast as they can. And not only are they like pushing away all the sparrows and making the sparrows uncomfortable, like it is making me uncomfortable to watch them eat so fast. And it's like, guys, just chill the fuck out. Like the seeds aren't going anywhere. Like you are actively making me anxious by eating so fast.
You get anxious by birds?
Yeah, dude, if you saw them, you would feel the exact same way. It's like nerve-wracking how they eat the seeds when they're like in a big group.
I don't know if I would. I would just fucking kick them.
Oh my god. No, like,
sorry.
Yeah, don't kick the bird. But but yeah, it's like it was like one day there were like 1 or 2 pigeons and the rest were sparrows. And then the next day there were 5 pigeons. And like the pigeons progressively became like more and more populous until one day there were like fucking 11 of them. And I'm like trying to feed the sparrows and like these fucking 11 pigeons are there and they're butting the sparrows out of the way and like taking on the seeds and eating them like maniacs. And I got so mad that I just like up and left. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm not feeding any of you because these pigeons are making me mad.
So you're saying the pigeons went and told their friends and their friends were like, hey, let's go over here and get all these fucking seeds.
Basically, yeah.
Probably what happened.
Yeah, they were like, dude, there's this totally lit spot down in Center City. You go there and you can get some real good sunflower seeds. Top quality stuff. And then there were like 50 of them.
Dude, pigeons suck. They're fucking sky rats.
Yeah, like they're not very graceful looking. Although I do love the way like they walk around, where like their heads kind of like bob back and forth when they walk.
Yeah.
I think that's a super cute thing.
Yeah, I think pigeons are, like, especially in bigger cities like Philadelphia, I think they're a lot more different than in like small towns.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think they have a different attitude.
Yeah, they've got a different attitude. It's like there's like a parallel between like rural pigeons and like urban pigeons.
Well, there is between people.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Like there's they just kind of like adapt the personalities of the people around them.
Yeah, exactly. So like in New York, the pigeons are fucking wild because they're out here trying to get all the shit, and like so are the people in New York. They're out here trying to fucking do everything, and well, like where I'm from, like California, well, my hometown, we out here just chilling and vibing.
Uh-huh. Like the pigeons in New York are like aggressive businessmen pigeon. And
Exactly.
they're like they're going around like, oh, you need to come check out my startup. I'm an entrepreneur. And
Yeah.
then they just fucking eat a bunch of seeds. And then then it like cuts over to like some like rural beach California pigeons, and they've got like sunglasses on and like an A shirt,
Exactly.
little pigeon surfboard.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I'm not worried about anything. I just want to spend my life on the waves, dude.
or like just even like I'm just from the desert, so like we're just out here skateboarding, we're vibing.
Mm-hmm. You would not believe how vibrant skateboard pigeon culture is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, the pigeons are It's kind of ironic because Tony Hawk was the big
Yeah.
big skater.
I was just gonna mention Birdhouse. That was his brand.
Oh yeah, exactly. But like there's like a lesser known one called Tommy Dove, and he was like a pigeon skater, and he was really popular around like the pigeon community, and he actually still is to this day. Like his legacy lives on, and like he keeps inventing like really cool moves, and everyone loves him and is very impressed by him.
Did you know that Andy McDonald made McDonald's?
Did you know that Andy McDonald was a pigeon?
No. He was a skateboarder, like a vert skateboarder with Tony Hawk, like the same age. And he always wore yellow.
I love that his defining feature is that he always wore yellow.
That is literally his defining feature. He was a yellow guy.
He was a yellow guy?
He was a yellow guy.
Maybe he was like some sort of yellow bird, like a baby chicken or something.
Or like a big bird.
Never heard of her. Classy.
Classy.
A little bit of sass, a little bit of class, and a little bit of gas.
Oh no, that's not. We're cutting that one out. Let's just timestamp that one. We're putting it out. It's gone.
No way, dude. I'm gonna make it so that the entire episode is just me repeating that bit.
Good luck. I'm gonna go find my own podcast now. Bye.
Yeah, we're done. This is it. We've reached we there's no more like creatively that we can do with it after that joke.
Oh, Becky's like rubbing into her blanket. She's a sweet baby.
What kind of dog is Becky?
She's a Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide?
I fucking hate Pitbull.
Do you think that Pitbull listens to Who Let the Dogs Out?
Actually, probably.
He's like, yeah, I'm the dog they're letting out. You can't stop me.
That's actually where he came up with his name.
Yeah, like that's like if you go back and watch interviews like from like early Pitbull, he's like, yeah, like I listened to the Baha Men back in like 1980, and I was like just so inspired by it. It's so inspirational. Fun fact: the Baha Men have been around since like 1977.
What?
Yeah, they're originally High Voltage. If you go to the Wikipedia page, you can find their first album was released in 1985.
That's insane. Because there's only one. They only have one hit song.
I know, dude. Like I've never heard another Baha Men song besides "Who Let the Dogs Out."
Or there might be another. I don't think so.
I'm looking at their Wikipedia page now, and there's like a compilation album called 10 Great Songs, Who Let the Dogs Out?
It's just the same song over and over.
Exactly. Yeah, like that's what I imagine. Is like it's just 10 iterations of Who Let the Dogs Out.
It's like Who Let the Dogs Out, Who Let the Dogs Out reggae remix, Who Let the Dogs Out regular remix, Who Let the Dogs Out in Espanol, Who Let the Dogs Out in French, Who Let the Dogs Out in German. It's just like different languages of Who Let the Dogs Out.
I'm imagining that it's literally the exact same song, like copied and pasted. And then there's like the deluxe version that you can get, and it comes with the 11th song, which is a remix.
It's a remix with Aaron Carter's on it.
Yeah, Aaron Carter's on that remix of Who Let the Dogs Out. That's actually how Aaron Carter got his career started. was big on Who Let the Dogs Out.
Not because of his brother. It's because of the Baha.
No, it's not because of Jimmy Carter either.
Jimmy Carter? What the fuck?
President. From like the 80s, I think.
Do you not know who Nick Carter is? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I know Aaron Carter more than I know Nick Carter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of insane to me.
Wait, what is Nick Carter's steez?
He's the fucking Backstreet Boys?
Oh my god! I didn't. Okay, so here's the thing. I did not listen to a lot of Backstreet Boys. I would listen to a lot of NSYNC.
Bruh, Backstreet Boys is way better than NSYNC.
That's debatable.
It's very debatable, but dude, listen, honestly, I Want It That Way trumps everything.
That's a very good song. I will agree. But
that literally trumps everything.
I don't know. Everything is like a stretch, I think, because there are some bangers on No Strings Attached.
Dude, I danced to fucking Bye 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 at my fucking... I tried to dance on it when I was in 5th grade at the talent show.
How did that go?
Thankfully, it didn't go well, and they didn't let us on. Thank God. Because it was just like... all we basically did was like bounce around and then do bye 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 with our hands.
They were like sparing you the embarrassment.
Yes, thank God they did that. I would
There's a timeline somewhere of like you and like all these other 5th graders who like did it, and it's like, and there's like a home movie of it, and it gets played every Thanksgiving.
God, I hope there is somewhere. It was like me and my friend, his sister, and then somebody else, I feel like, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was so bad.
I bet it was pretty lit.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the sense that it was really bad.
Yeah. I would love to see it because I would just be fucking dying laughing of how bad it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When I was like 4 years old, my mom was really into Tom Petty. And she would play Free Fallin' by him. And so like I would be in the kitchen like hanging out and like dancing to it, and every time he said free falling, I would like fall to the ground.
Of course you would.
Yeah, dude. My dance performances are very literal, and that's like the beginning of it.
Yeah, it sounds like exactly something you would do. Yeah. I drank a Monster Energy drink today.
Mm-hmm. How did that go?
It was lit, bro, because I was tired and I was like, I need to drink this to get through work, and I did it and it worked.
Back in like 2015, I used to work in the warehouse at Best Buy, like in the store, and we had to do truck every Tuesday, and that was one of the worst jobs that I've had. Like, which is like speaks to how like lucky I've been with my career. But one time, I was like feeling pretty tired because I was like not sleeping well, and so I took a 5-hour energy before doing my truck shift. And I was like so wired to like the point where it like hurt. And the next day I noticed that there was like this tingling in my hands, and like it like wouldn't go away. And I'm like, what the fuck did this 5-hour energy do to me?
Turn you into fucking Superman or some shit.
I guess, yeah, that was my my old non-superhero body trying to like reject itself in favor of my new superhero body. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Being fat and invisible. uh, actually, being fat and fast.
I mean, you're already invisible, so
Thanks, I appreciate that.
yeah, of course.
Dickhead. Honestly, though, my superpower would be probably just flying because I just want to go to work quickly.
Yeah, you could avoid traffic. That'd be really good if you lived in LA.
Yeah, especially anywhere. I mean, anywhere, but especially like LA, any big
Mhm.
city.
Yeah, especially cities that like don't have a lot of transit.
Yeah,
You have to have a car.
I could work in fucking Memphis or wherever, and I could just fly there real quick, be done.
And that would be so lit.
Yeah, get a better job somewhere or something.
I love the idea of like, there's like a bad thunderstorm and you like show up to work drenched and you're like, sorry guys, the commute was killer today.
And I'm just fucking soaked.
Yeah, like you went like directly through like a thunderstorm. Maybe your hair is like singed.
What would your superpower be?
So mine is kind of similar. I would want the ability to travel like anywhere, like instantly.
Like loop?
Yeah. Like I would be able to just like, will myself to be in like the mountains of Vermont or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be lit. That's a good one.
I think that'd be so lit. I think that those two things are kind of like very similar because it's like all
Yeah,
about like travel.
yeah.
Although,
Yours is kind of better because you don't have to fly through shit.
yeah, but I would argue that yours is more interesting because you get to fly, which is like a
Yeah,
cool thing.
yeah, that's true.
They have their pros and cons.
Yeah, like I could honestly just wear a trash bag over myself and then I'll be fine.
They're just like literally so multifaceted.
So, David,
Hmm.
I'm done with you for now.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna have to let you go.
Okay. Is this the part where I get fired from the podcast?
Yeah, I have found I found a new Strawberry Boy.
Is it Craig?
No,
Okay.
his name is Carson.
Oh, Carson. Is it Carson from RuPaul's Drag Race?
No, it's Carson Daly. So bye.
Oh, that's fair. I would replace myself with Carson Daly too if I could.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has more pull than you do, and I'm trying to get famous. I'm trying to make some money and shit. I'm trying to do things.
You're not in this to like have fun. You're just in it for the clout.
Yeah, I just need some clout, and Carson Daly honestly has more clout than you do, so I have to get rid of you.
Okay. One of our friends was talking about how like he wishes that like we would get really big and he would get really big too, so that we could start like a drama between each other. But it's like nothing.
Yeah, that'd be lit. It'd be like drama, but it would just be fake drama. Yeah, I'm down with
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But on that note, I think we should probably listen, I don't think you've worked here long enough to get a severance package. So good luck with your life. I hope you have um success with if you want to start a podcast. I hope you have success with that. I already changed the passwords, so you can't get on.
Okay.
Um, so I mean, just good luck with your life, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just best of luck to you. Best of luck in your endeavors.
Yes, best of luck in your endeavors, my friend.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
I hope we can still be friends after this. I'm sorry that it happened this way.
Yeah, it's okay. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Good luck.
Well, thank you for letting me down so easily.
I hope you guys had a good time listening to our podcast.
Well, your podcast now.
Oh yeah, sorry, my podcast. Me and Carson. Thank you for listening to the Strawberry Bois.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You know what? You're welcome too.
You're welcome also. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Well, I will. David won't because he won't be on the podcast.
This is the last time you're ever going to hear from me.
Deuces, David.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.